A sudden tsunami wiped out everything in its path. When the water finally pulled back, a woman clung desperately to a tree branch. She couldn't even bear to imagine whether her husband and 3 kids were still alive. Then, through the rushing water, she heard her oldest son Lucas calling for her. Without thinking, Maria swam toward the sound, ignoring the danger. But the flood was full of debris. A sharp branch pierced straight through her leg. She bit back the pain and kept swimming until she finally reached her son. Once they were together, Maria quickly wrapped her wound, then leaned on Lucas as they struggled to find somewhere safe. That's when they heard a little boy crying for help. They hesitated for a moment but decided to save him too. The 3 of them climbed up a tall, sturdy tree that was still standing. They had no idea if another wave was coming. Looking around at all the floating bodies, Maria's heart completely sank. Her husband and her 2 younger boys were probably gone. She broke down, sobbing uncontrollably. Meanwhile, a man covered in cuts and bruises was searching through the wreckage. It was Henry, Maria's husband, who had also survived. Soon he spotted a red ball, the same one their kids played with on vacation. He shouted their names as loud as he could, but all around him was nothing but ruins. Not even a single living animal in sight. Just when Henry started to lose hope, he saw a man waving from a rooftop. The man told him there were 2 little boys who'd made it out alive. Henry ran over. It was his 2 youngest sons. In that moment, he finally found the strength to keep going. He had to find his wife and eldest son. He asked someone to take the boys to safety, then went off searching for the rest of his family. But when he came back later, the boys were gone too. Elsewhere, hours later, Maria and Lucas were finally found by some villagers. With barely any rescue gear, they dragged Maria out of the mud by force, ignoring how badly she was hurt. The tearing pain nearly made her pass out. After a rough first aid treatment, they were taken to a local aid station. It was packed wall to wall with survivors. There weren't enough doctors to perform surgery on Maria. In the chaos, Lucas thought he saw his dad in the crowd. He ran after him, but by the time he got outside, his dad was gone. Lucas started searching everywhere. That shout happened to reach his 2 younger brothers. The 3 of them ran toward each other. And even more miraculously, Lucas finally saw his dad again, still out there, searching for them.